Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
And now, go.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. So here's the lefty, Luis Parra. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat.
That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Bill. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. On the ground, right side, Kramer. And that ends the inning. And the Orioles lead one, and it remains 1-0. John Wiggins, the next to hit, a double and a run scored his first time up. Line drive. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
Giuseppe Thomas, the next to hit for the Orioles. 2 outs. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. Orioles strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0.
1-2-1-2. You know how it goes. 1-1-2-1-2. That was the zip code.
So 2 down. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Lee around third. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. And it's now a 6-run lead. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for New York, John Wiggins. Now a screamer into the outfield. Manuel makes the grab. 2 down. Back here in Baltimore, and here is John Wiggins. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
This team just keeps rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
An 11-1 final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Andres Rubio. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
And there are 2 outs. Throw, and it gets away. And here's the first baseman, Giuseppe Thomas.
Giuseppe Thomas.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher recovering.
And up next for New York, John Wiggins. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends it out of here. His 46th of the year. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 2-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to this spot.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Aiden Miller. Home team down a run here in the 2nd game of the series. To the right side, Kramer throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to inning number 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles 1. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Next is the speedy first baseman, John Wiggins. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was blasted to the moon. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing 1 over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, John Wiggins. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories? 2 on with 1 out. John Wiggins getting ready to hit. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. And now the first baseman, John Wiggins. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The batter.
This team just keeps rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
14-3, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And starting this one, Brian Olivo. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that.
Towser makes a nice grab at a full sprint. So the Yanks go in order. Orioles due up in the first, no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Tanaka. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. And he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how can you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like he's playing a wiffle ball in the backyard. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fast.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. In there safely.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for a league speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
One gone, runner at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Billy Blumenthal. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. John Wiggins now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Manuel puts it away, and that'll do it. One left for the Yankees, but they hold a 5-0 lead. And next for New York, John Wiggins. He's already homered here in this one. Rips that one to right. Puts it away for the out.
This team just keeps rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see.
Cooper, I'm tired of these guys saying the same lines.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set, and on the hill, Grayson Rodriguez. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Makes the catch, one down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for New York, John Wiggins. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he... This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. A 2-run shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 3-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When a guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He powers that one out of here. Home run number 50 on the year. It's 3-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down, John Wiggins. Stepping in now for the Yankees. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Base knock, center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use.
And here's the first baseman, John Wiggins.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the alley. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Well, Siggy, you come here to this gorgeous ballpark. It's hard.
With this win, this team ties the 1916 New York Giants 26 wins in a row. It's just hard to fathom if you go back to win number 1 to think that 25 games later they would still be in the winning column. Just an incredible job. This is amazing to watch right now.
And your final 10-5. And the road team live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. John Wiggins. He's matched Dale Long, Don Mattingly, and Ken Griffey Jr. as he has homered in 8 in a row, the major league record. So we've got a chance at history in this one if he can go deep again, Chris.
Well, he might feel some pressure, but there really should be no pressure at all. He's having a tremendous run. He's helping his team. So with that said, if it happens, it happens. But I think everybody in the ballpark is expecting it to happen just because of how good he's been as of late.
Just about set. Starting on the mound in this one, Eri Yoshida. Chris, she is a fun one to watch do her thing out there.
She comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. She's been fantastic ever since she broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch her pitch today.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And up next for Chicago, Rick Trodar. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Lee to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the White Sox nothing. So 1 out, nobody on. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees.
John Wiggins.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Carlson settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. And now John Wiggins.
Now bat,
1 for 2.
John Wiggins.
Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. to second, pulls him off the bag. Back in the Bronx, onto the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. To me, it's just a really another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about ready to go, and today's starter, Tanaka. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handed
brings it in for the 3rd out. Yanks held in check. We played an inning, no score. Back in New York, John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, John Wiggins. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Carlson in pursuit. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball.
So first and second with one man gone. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. His 69th homer of the year. And they tack on 3. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Next is the speedy first baseman, John Wiggins. He's already homered in this game. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1, but they still hold a 10-0 lead.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, it's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set to go now. Pitching in our game today, Mike Jones. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, look, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Here's the veteran first baseman, John Wiggins. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 70 on the year. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner in scoring position with 2 away. And now John Wiggins. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. His 71st home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here in New York, here's the second baseman, Rick Drodar.
Leading off for the White Sox.
The 2-1.
Rick.
And that bunted towards first. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect.
And up next for New York, John Wiggins. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the did.
That's a hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. In there safely.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. You'll often hear the phrase, short.
And next for New York, John Wiggins.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's ripped. Base hit. Lee headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.